Lesbian fiasco.
Lesbian fiasco.
Lesbian fiasco.
I'm Nikki.
And I'm Monte.
And this is the Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Perfect, because this is the Lesbian Fiasco.
Yeah. I don't even really know what this is.
This is season 2 of the Lesbian Fiasco,
a sapphic fiction storytelling podcast.
The two of us read stories we have written, but the other has not read. We email the stories after we begin recording so the other does not have a chance to read ahead.
There are no rehearsals.
If you're enjoying the podcast, please follow, rate, and share.
Enjoy the fiasco and all the unhinged cringe.
All right, let's get on with the show. This is Hush Hush Part 3. Hey, kid, keep walking. We are not gonna carry you all the way.
Marlowe's room is right around the corner here.
Thank you, Vanessa. Sorry your guest ended up puking everywhere. Send her the bill.
Oh, this is not a problem at all.
She's a stoic one, my kind of gal. Didn't even flinch at the sight of the sapphic sleuth blowing chunks earlier. She's seen so much, nothing surprises this one. I wonder what she knows.
Here it is. Let me get the door.
Here, I can reach it.
Oh, over here to the bed.
Time to lay this wet noodle down. Ugh.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Jeez, I have to work with this? What a life.
Detective Holliday, let me show you to your room.
Okay, sounds good. So, Vanessa, do you know Mazzy?
I know her from a housekeeper's perspective. I've seen her here with Francine.
How was she with you, Vanessa?
She was a guest of Francine, so she was treated as such.
Not very forthcoming, eh? She must put up with a lot of bullshit. Please, Vanessa, you don't have to be professional around me. I'm just trying to figure out who she is. Was she rude to you? High-strung? Polite?
Her and Francine mainly stayed locked away behind closed doors in the East Wing, Francine's boudoir. I never went in there when Mazzy was here. She told me to get the hell out when I was in there once. She seemed rather high-strung and private. Always had somewhere to be and always showed up in the Mercedes with an empty tank. We kept a gas can just for her.
So she was a spoiled little twit. Great.
I didn't say that.
I know. Hey, no worries, doll. It's just my love for humanity that slips out from time to time. Poor girl. I don't think I could put up with this kind of baloney catering to rich people. Do you know what she did for a living? And when was the last time you saw her?
I don't know her occupation. I assume she didn't have one. But she always came dressed looking like she just came from the circus. A sexy circus. Her makeup was always over the top. Last time I saw her was back in February. Her and Francine had a fight. I could hear it because they were screaming all through the house. Mazzy broke a lot of things that night I had to clean up. My bedroom is near the front, so I saw her leave. She opened the gate, and then some car picked her up.
What kind of car?
It was a black SUV, one of the hired ones, you know, with the letters on the back. Here's your room, Detective Holliday.
She's closing shop, all right. I'll give her a break, but I'm sure she knows more. Thank you, Vanessa, for everything. You're a good bartender. If I think of anything else, mind if I talk to you again?
You know where I am, Detective.
So, she left the Mercedes and just bolted. Maybe she had another sugar mama waiting in the wings. Hell, she could be in Dubai or something and just left everything behind. You don't need credit cards or a passport for that matter when you're rolling with the elite. Very Epstein-esque. Then again, maybe she could be fish food. Always coming over looking like a sexy circus act, eh? I'm thinking she had to be a performer. Even if she didn't work anymore, I'm sure she was still performing for Francine. Oh God, this bed is amazing. What is this thread count on these sheets? Damn, I live like a cockroach compared to this. Come in. Detective Holliday, I wanted to make sure you had all the accommodations you desire. There's a robe and pajamas in the armoire. Can I assist you? Assist me? What the hell? I'm not her type. 2 above, 2 beyond. No thanks, Francine. I think I can handle it. She isn't leaving. What the hell? So, how did you meet Mazzy? I saw her perform in a private burlesque show at a friend's house. After the show, we talked. She gave me a lap dance. She conjured new feelings in me I hadn't felt in years. Called it a performer. But hell, isn't everyone a performer in this town? Love at first sight then, eh? Yes, I think so. Who was the friend? The show was at a friend's house. What friend? Well, that's private information. Well, luckily you're talking to a private investigator, Francine. I need to know these things. Obviously, none of the information you provide is gonna leak. Help me help you. You ain't getting laid tonight, lady, so put that to bed. She's lingering. She wants a little striptease, doesn't she? Horny broad. I show her a little skin, maybe she'll talk. Maybe I'll just change in front of her. Who's the performer now, Holiday, you putz? Margot Johnson, of the Johnson & Johnson family. Jesus Christ, what kind of can of worms am I about to open? Margot Johnson. Never heard of her, but definitely the family. It was just another socialite soiree. Detective, I came to give you this so you can start in the morning with some clues. Is this Mazzy's purse? She left it here? Yes, she left it behind the last night she was here. Why didn't she hand it over to the police? Because, well, they can never know anything about us. I can't be implicated to Mazzy whatsoever. This broad lies all the time. Great, this will be easy. Leave it by the bed. I'll look at it in the morning. And Francine, there is something you can do for me. Yes, Holiday, what can I do for you? Get some sleep.
All right, let's see here. Mary Louise Whitefeather, Native American last name. Damn. How does anyone look that good on a license pick? 28375 Glendale Ave, Echo Park. Looks like... Nope, that's not her current address. She had to have some forwarding address. Come on, you can't hide from the United States Postal Service, Mazzy. Is she on Instagram? Not under that name. Facebook? Nah, she's too young for Facebook. Let's see. If she graduated high school, that'll put her in the class of 2017? No, 2018. There she is. Lawton High School, class of 2018, Oklahoma. She said she was gonna shoot for the stars in Hollywood. Not surprising. Let's run an employment background check. Okay. Ha! Oklahoma. Okay. Search. Kiss nightclub in Oklahoma City. Oh, and Coyote Ugly. That movie is so vintage. After that, she got a job for a catering company in LA 2 years ago. Then after that, nothing. Had to have made money under the table. Maybe I can call the owner of the catering company. No, I'll just send them an email. Okay, what else we got here? Let's see. A fortune. The star of happiness is shining on you. Doesn't seem so, Mazzy. Gift cards. Geez, gift card to Sephora, gift card to Gucci, gift card to the Apple Store, gift card to Erewhon Market. No credit cards, just freaking gift cards. Oh, and one Vaughn's Club card. At least we have that in common, Mazzy. Couple of business cards here. One is a property management company. Let's see, they have one complex in Echo Park. Maybe she's moved there, but she's on no lease. Venmo username on the back. At Juicy Fruit Productions. Okay, Juicy Fruit. Where can I find that? Ha! An Insta profile. Oh shit, this is hot. There's a bunch of girls on here. Let's go back to 2023. Wait, is that... There's Mazzy right there. Wow. I wonder if that girl licking cream off Mazzy's tits is her friend. Link. Found Mazzy's Insta. It's private. Ugh. I'm gonna message that girl. Thankfully, I kept that catfish profile from my last case. Let's see, what do I say? Hey, babe. Saw you work for Juicy Fruit. Are there any openings? Wait, back up. I have an old friend, Mary Louise, that told me about it a while ago, and I'm looking to move out west and need a job. I'm a stripper from Oklahoma. Let me know. Babe, XOXO. Sent.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Good morning, Pam. I'm working. I just found out where Mazzy could have lived. I think we should go there this morning. Oh, and do you remember your old LAPD login?
Don't call me Pam.
Okay, sheesh. Cranky in the morning, I see. Or wait, no, just permanently cranky.
Bold words coming from a kid who can't hold their liquor and I had to drag up to the bed last night. You were freaking wet noodle. Very professional.
Oh, we were just having fun. And thanks, Holiday, for the help. Doesn't look too bad in those silk pajamas.
Get out of here and let me get dressed.
Oh, hey, I found some things. I think this is her residence. We should check it out. You know, for clues. Oh, and even though there is nothing on the books, I found out she was...
A dancer.
How did you know?
I spoke to Francine briefly last night when she gave me the purse. She met Mazzy at a private party where she was performing for a bunch of rich people at Margot Johnson's house.
Of Johnson and Johnson? Shit! How did you get that out of her? Margot is a socialite and a closet lesbian. Has secret orgies at her house where lesbians have been and posted on their stories. I would know because I've seen the layout of the house during an interview Margot did inside her home for Vogue. I'm perfect for this case. I already know all the lesbian dirt. Holiday is gonna have to catch up.
I gave her a little striptease. That's how I got it out of her. I kicked her out right after, though. And she left the purse behind for us. You would have known if you weren't blackout drunk.
Okay, she's right. That was unprofessional. Well, I hope to redeem myself this morning and start work early.
Let's meet with Francine first and see about our compensation before you call it work, rookie. Detective Holiday? Oh, Marlowe. Good morning, you two. Vanessa has prepared some breakfast for you out on the veranda. Good morning, Francine. Although I do love a good bed and breakfast, let's talk cash. I thought you would say that. Here.
A suitcase full of money? There's gotta be $2 million in there at least. No, exactly.
Well, is this for both of us or just one of us? This is $2 million. You'll get another $2 million when you find her. So you'll each have $2 million by the end of this. I can buy a house in the mountains in the Northwest and retire. Get a dog. Live off the land, chop wood. Forage for mushrooms. I can get out of here and leave my pathetic life behind.
This could catapult my career to new heights. I could be a TV personality, better than Nancy Grace. Way better.
I guess we're
You've
in
got
business.
a deal.
Excellent. Now, if you two come to breakfast, I'll try to answer all your questions about Mazzy. Actually, Marlowe and I have a lead already, and we're going to go check it out this morning. Sorry to be rude, Francine, but we will ask you questions later, if that's okay. Francine doesn't know shit about Mazzy. Mazzy could have said anything to Francine, and she would have believed it. Just because these rich people don't even really care. It's all about what you can do for them.
Wow. Holiday wants to follow my lead? Don't seem excited. Don't seem excited. You have it, Marlowe. You have what it takes to be one of the best.
Glad to hear you two are working as a team. Sure. I'll tell Vanessa you'll be leaving. The keys to the cars are by the front door. Okay, great. Marlowe, meet me by the front door. Now, can you two leave the room so I can get dressed?
Oh,
right away,
yeah,
Holiday.
sure.
All right, Sapphic Sleuth. Let's go. Let's take the T-Bird. I'll drive. Have you had a good look at Mazzy's car yet?
How did she suspect I already looked in the car?
What's that in your hand? Listen, pal, unfortunately, we are a team. If you find clues, you have to report it to me.
Easy, Holiday. I was going to tell you. Yes, I did look in the car. I found nothing except a bathing suit, some underwear with the tags still on them, and a gun in the glove compartment.
A gun, you say?
Yes. Don't worry, Holiday. We are on the same team.
All right, well, be a little quicker next time with the info, Sleuth. Where's the underwear from? Oh, and where are we headed?
Giorgio Armani. There's only one store in Los Angeles, and it's on Rodeo Drive. We're headed to Echo Park, 2358 Sunset Boulevard. Here it is on the map.
Let's see. Oh, a dirty old dingbat. This'll be fun. Bring all the stuff from Mazzy's car. And the gun.
Did you just call me a dingbat?
No, I didn't. Not yet, at least. Dingbat refers to kitschy old apartments, usually built in the 1950s. You know them when you see them.
Thanks for the trivia answer.
Hand me the gun.
Well, what are you gonna do with it?
Just checking. No bullets in it.
Whew. Cool.
I'm taking you've never handled a gun before.
Definitely not.
Hopefully you'll never have to. But it's good to know.
You ever kill anyone, Holiday?
Don't scare the kid. Don't talk about it. Well, maybe scare the kid a little. Just once. Hostage situation.
That's all she's gonna say about that. Her hands tightened around the wheel. Eyes squinted, looking at the road. That's a sore spot. Oh, thank God. Changing the subject. Yes! Juicy Fruit answered back.
What's Juicy Fruit?
Juicy Fruit Productions. Mazzy worked for them. Possibly.
At the party to the Johnson house?
Yeah.
What did they say? And why didn't you tell me earlier that you messaged them?
Easy, Holiday. You've only been awake for 30 minutes. I messaged them on Instagram on a burner account. I pretended to ask about working with them. They just responded and said, they are always looking for new girls. Come to this warehouse and try out anytime after 3 p.m. It's in Burbank.
Well, okay. Looks like we got our day planned out. Go to Echo Park and find out where she used to live. Hopefully there's some clues there. Then go to tryouts. Good. Hopefully we'll be back in Malibu in time for Vanessa to make us one of those signature cocktails.
Wait a minute. No, we keep on messaging Juicy Fruit to ask about Mazzy. We aren't going there.
You got Mazzy's tiny little clothes there, don't you?
Yeah, wait.
You, Sapphic Sleuth, are gonna go to tryouts after the dingbat.
Oh my God.
Fiend.
This is Le Sapphire, Chapter 3. The Doctor and Valvu safely returned to their home planet Cespian Lex 69 after several exhausting days of travel. The Doctor parks the Bubonorifica in her secured underground bunker. She carefully removes the Zimfelda, being cognizant to not reveal its radiating light. She and Valvu take the speed shuttle up to the main living quarters on the 3rd floor. The doors slide open to reveal an inset living room. Across the open space, a bullet and laser-proof glass wall allow views of the gorgeous mountainside in which the Doctor's house is built.
Home sweet home.
Indeed, Valvu. Indeed. I think I'd like a relaxing soak. Alone tonight, Valvu. I require a bit of solitude.
Yes, doctor. A sleepy bed.
The doctor calls out to her lifelike robotic home assistant.
Yoni, please bring dinner to Valvu and set up their bed for a well-deserved relaxing slumber. It has been an exhausting trip.
Thank you, doctor. Tomorrow we find Tormius and teach her a lesson on being a bad girl?
I do plan on teaching that bad girl a lesson, Valvu. Tomorrow we will try to predict where she will show. We must be prepared. Like I said, she will find us. She has nothing without the Zimfelda we took from her. She, too, is being meticulously cautious of her next move. Good evening, Dr. Lingus. Good evening, Valvu. I hope your trip was a success. I have prepared Valvu a healthy meal and 8 hours of uninterrupted slumber. How may I be of further assistance to you?
Night-night, doctor. Night-night, Yoni.
Sleep tight, Valvu. Yoni, please draw a bath for me on the rooftop garden. I think I'd like to relax under the 7 moons. Would the doctor like ambient lighting, music, and candles? I think, yes. That would be nice. A bottle of champagne? No glass. Yes, doctor. Estimated time for a completed task is 5 minutes. I will then power down for privacy. If you need anything else, I'm only a yoni away.
The doctor strips down and slides into her silk robe, then steps into the speed shuttle. Making one stop on the floor above, she locks the Zimfelda away in a secret safe, then continues to the rooftop. Dr. Connie Lingus doesn't relax very often, but when she does, it's only after 2 things: an intense orgasm or a steamy bath in her serene space atop Mountain Home. This is her safe haven. Surrounded by an impenetrable security system, she can unwind and let her mind wander. The doctor steps out of the shuttle, down the lighted pathway, and dips a toe into the in-ground jacuzzi tub waters.
Perfect. Oh, yes.
She feels every muscle in her body release as her body eases slowly into the warm, bubbling waters. The doctor reaches over and takes the uncorked bottle of champagne from the chiller and chugs several gulps.
Where could the Sapphire be? I have the Zimfelda safely in my possession, but it means nothing if I can't keep the Sapphire from that heathen Clitorius. No. I'm supposed to be relaxing. No work.
The doctor lathers up a loofah and begins gently scrubbing her body. First her shoulders, then down and back up her arms, over her breasts, down both legs, then up, stopping between her legs. She releases the loofah, allowing it to drift away, but keeps her hand between her legs. She strokes her pubic hair softly. The doctor presses a button inside the tub, releasing old water while simultaneously refilling with new, clean waters. She turns and presses herself against the flowing, warm water.
Ah, that's the spot. Queen babe. How I missed you. How I missed that tongue.
The doctor hears rustling nearby. She springs forward and scans the area. A spexitail, a small gliding squirrel meets cat type of animal, peers from behind a nearby tropical plant. The doctor is still jumpy from recent events. She takes a deep breath and calls to the animal.
You almost frightened me, little one. I thought for a moment someone was able to bypass my security system. But that's impossible. Although, I have never seen you. You managed to fly in under the radar, didn't you, little cutie?
The Spexitail startles and scurries away quickly.
Where was I? Ah, yes. Queen Babe.
Dr. Lingus closes her eyes and leans her head back. She fantasizes of her and Queen Babe's most passionate moments in a montage of split-second sequences. She finds the jet once more and leans her vulva into it.
Oh, yes. Oh, babe. Oh, right there.
The doctor is interrupted by her own surprising thoughts of Sly Cly's face. Her smile. Not a smile, more of a cocky, toothy smirk. She slid her tongue across her teeth just before leaving in the teleport.
Oh!
The doctor opens her eyes with a confused scowl.
Why did... No. I could never be attracted to someone so vile. Ugh!
The doctor shrugs it off as an unexpected, intrusive thought. The excitement of something taboo. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm feeling rather tired suddenly. I think I'll wrap it up for the night after I wash my hair. Yoni, please get my sleeping quarters prepared for 8 hours of slumber. I hope you enjoy your bath, Doctor. Sleeping quarters set for 8 hours, understood. This task will be completed in 4 minutes.
The doctor lowers deeper into the water, immersing her head completely, soaking her hair. She opens her eyes while underwater and sees someone standing over her. Her eyes widen as she shoots up from the water. She sees no sign of anyone. She stands, dripping, eyeing her surroundings. She feels unusually vulnerable.
Clitorius! Show yourself!
But only silence follows.
My imagination is getting the better of me this evening. I need to rest.
She puts on her robe, stumbling slightly into the shuttle, down to her bedroom. The fluffy duvet and soft sheets on her oversized bed have been pulled back, inviting her body to fall effortlessly into a deep sleep almost immediately. What feels like moments later, she is abruptly awakened. She blinks hard, trying to clear her fuzzy vision.
Doctor!
Valvu! I'm stuck. I've been tied down. Valvu, don't worry. I'm coming. Fight, Valvu. Fight.
Doctor! Help! Help! She's going to the teleport!
Yoni, untie me. Good morning, Doctor. Untying you now. I hope you had a nice slum. Oh, shut up! And get me untied. Valvu, who has you?
Sly Cly! I mean, clitorial!
Yoni unties the doctor, and they both run out of the room.
Yoni, lock down the entire compound and engage the teleport blockers.
The doctor runs through the house in search of Sly Cly and Valvu. In the distance, she can hear a teleport starting and shutting down.
My teleport blocker is working. She can't leave.
Doctor, help! We in Lilyberry!
The doctor rounds the corner, standing with one hand on her hip and the other pointing at Clitorius.
Aha! I've got you now, Clitorius. Valvu, it's called library. We have talked about this.
Doctor, maybe now not time.
Release Valvu from your grasp and I might let you live.
One step closer and I will end Valvu. The way you ended Valvu's entire planet.
Doctor!
You mustn't listen to her, Valvu. She speaks only lies.
Yes, Doctor. Me trust you.
Clitorius, I urge you to release Valvu and turn yourself in.
I will release Valvu on one condition. You give me what you took from me.
The Zimfelda was never yours!
Valvu is as much yours as the Zimfelda is mine. Hand it over.
Don't do it, Doctor.
It seems I have no choice, Valvu. Doctor, it appears as though there has been a breach in the security system. You're a little late to the party, Yoni.
Dr. Lingus, have you ever seen one of these?
A voice simulator. Who hasn't?
Then surely you are smart enough to install Yoni with a voice simulator detection.
Don't even think about it, Cly. Yoni, clear alarms and turn off teleport blockers. Teleport blockers unlocked. No, Yoni! Teleport blockers on! Teleport blockers on. Teleport blockers off. Teleport blockers off. Goddess damn it, Yoni! Teleport blockers on. Teleport blockers off and power down 5 minutes. Teleport blockers off. Sleep for 5 minutes. Powering down. Yoni! Yoni! Wake up! Wake up, Yoni! Ah!
Doctor! Oh no! Doctor, the teleport!
Wait! Clyde, I will get you the Zimfelda.
You had your chance, Lingus. I am taking Valvu with me. I think I'd like a cute little sidekick for a while. You know where I can be found. Deliver the Zimfelda to me before Valvu isn't so cute anymore.
The doctor grabs a small laser pistol from below the side table and attempts to shoot the teleport converter box.
Valvu, I will come for you! Doctor, tell me, I assist you.
Finn,